What do you do when the body you've relied on for 6 whole decades suddenly decides to just give out? Hey everyone, in today's explainer, I'm getting super personal. I'm going to walk you through exactly how I went from feeling frail, weak, and honestly kind of washed up to totally kicking butt again in my 60s. I managed to completely reclaim my functional strength, but I did it using a very specific, definitely unconventional method. I'm keeping the exact 5 drills a secret until the second half of this explainer, but stick with me. I promise you, what we cover today is going to completely flip the script on how you view aging and fitness.
So picture this. I hit a massive brick wall right after turning 60. One day, I was just out doing some totally basic yard work, literally just lifting a bag of potting soil, and boom, my back completely seized up. I dropped to my knees feeling utterly helpless. It was a brutal wake-up call, and man, it triggered this deep, dark psychological fear in me, that terrifying fear of losing my independence, the fear of becoming a burden to my kids. When the body you've trusted your entire life starts betraying you, and reality hits that you aren't 18 anymore, it's downright scary.
But wait, here is where the hope comes in. What I eventually discovered is that there's actually a science-backed, biological loophole to reverse this decline. We absolutely do not have to just accept getting weak as a normal part of getting older. But before I spill the beans on what those secret drills actually are, you have to understand the why before the what. If we don't dig into the science of what's happening to your muscles right this very second, the solution just isn't going to make any sense.
Okay, let's break down this clinical reality. It's called sarcopenia, and it's basically the silent theft of our independence. Our muscle mass actually peaks in our 40s. Then, by the time we hit our 50s, we start seeing this accelerated reduction in skeletal muscle contractile force. And then decade 60 rolls around, right when I had my yard work incident, and we face severe neuromuscular deconditioning. My strength literally fell off a cliff. Sarcopenia slowly, quietly robs us of our ability to do everyday tasks until one day, carrying groceries feels like climbing Mount Everest.
But check this out, because this is the clinical hope we've been looking for. A 2014 study by Villanueva and colleagues proves that periodized resistance training is the absolute real deal. Get this, in their study on older men, they saw relative leg press strength increase by over 112%. No way, right? That's more than doubling their strength. The science solidly backs up that systematically progressed, challenging resistance training is a direct countermeasure against muscle loss. We can actually build it all back.
So, armed with this awesome science, I marched right into the local gym. But you know what? Sitting on those shiny, old-school isolation machines, the leg extensions, the chest presses, it just wasn't cutting it for my daily stamina. I wasn't getting any better at actual, real-world tasks. That was my major turning point. I realized I needed a pro, so I sought out a professional strength coach. Having that expert guidance to safely progress the weight is absolutely crucial when we're older. We want to rebuild our foundation, not end up in the ER, right?
My coach laid it out for me plain and simple. Traditional gym workouts involve a ton of sitting down, isolating single muscles, and honestly, they have a pretty low transfer to real-world living. But then he introduced me to strongman functional training. It's highly integrated, it demands total body coordination, and it perfectly mimics everyday tasks like carrying awkward loads or pushing heavy stuff around the garage. It was an incredibly unlikely game changer for me.
Now hold up. I know exactly what you're thinking. Strongman? Dude, isn't that just for those 300-pound monsters pulling commercial airplanes on cable TV? We need to completely bust the myth of the 20-something giant right here, right now. Strongman training, when it's scaled down properly, is incredibly accessible. A lot of these movements are actually way lower skill than complicated Olympic barbell lifts, which means everyday older guys like us can safely adapt them to our own specific fitness levels. It all boils down to the biomechanics. Lifting awkward, irregular loads, think sandbags or heavy kettlebells, triggers massive trunk activation. Clinical spinal biomechanics research shows that these exercises demand anti-flexion core stability. That's a fancy way of saying your core goes into absolute overdrive just to keep your spine safe and upright while you're moving around. It builds this real, functional robustness that perfectly protects our aging joints. All right, the moment we've been building towards, let's dive right into Section 2, the 5 strongman drills revealed for reclaiming your youthful strength. Coming in hot with drill number 1, the farmer's carry. Let me tell you, this is the absolute cure for weakness. It's gritty, it's unbelievably simple, and it builds this incredible dog-like mentality. You literally just pick up some heavy weights in each hand and take them for a walk. That's the whole shebang. But don't let the simplicity fool you. The farmer's carry is totally foundational. It drastically improves your grip strength. And get this crazy fact,
Clinical research literally links strong grip strength to longer lifespans and a lower risk of all-cause mortality. Plus, walking with those heavy weights forces your core to stabilize, which massively enhances your balance and prevents falls. And yeah, it perfectly mimics lugging those heavy grocery bags from the trunk to the kitchen.
Moving right along to drill number 2, sled drags. Listen, if you want to build up an unstoppable engine and get massive cardiovascular endurance without wrecking your aging knees and hips, the sled is about to become your new best friend.
Here's the absolute secret sauce behind the sled drag. It has zero eccentric phase. Basically, you're only pushing or pulling the weight. You aren't resisting it on the way down like you do with a dumbbell curl. Because there's no eccentric muscle damage, you get an insane cardio and strength workout with way less muscle soreness the next day. You can push hard and recover fast, which is a massive win when you're over 60. Next up is drill number 3, scaled sandbag and Atlas stone lifts. And hey, don't panic, I am definitely not talking about lifting 300-pound concrete boulders. I'm talking about a super manageable 30 or 40-pound sandbag. Let me tell you, lifting an awkward shifting object from the floor to your chest builds serious, undeniable grit.
What's super fascinating about this is the concept of training in vulnerable positions. Look, lifting a perfectly balanced barbell is great, but life isn't perfectly balanced. When you wrestle a shifting sandbag, you're developing strength in awkward, messy stances. It fires up the glutes and the upper back, creating true, real-world robustness. It is literally the perfect training for picking up a squirming grandchild without throwing your back out.
All right, drill number 4 is the modified deadlift. Now, I know the word deadlift absolutely terrifies a lot of older folks, but hinging at the hips is a fundamental human movement. If you want to maintain your daily independence and be able to get out of a deep chair completely on your own, you have got to master this movement.
The trick is doing it safely. My coach followed a progression just like the one mapped out clinically here. He definitely didn't hand me a heavy barbell on day 1. We started with simple bodyweight hinges, then moved to using a chair for assistance, and eventually used some light resistance bands. We completely perfected the mechanics of that hip hinge long before we ever loaded any real weight onto a bar.
Safety and progression are the name of the game here. Practicing safe deadlifts physically combats osteoporosis because the loading actually promotes bone density. It gave me back my balance, and honestly, it gave me the sheer confidence I desperately needed to just bend over, pick a dropped pen off the floor, and handle household chores without that paralyzing fear of my back snapping.
And finally, bringing it home with drill number 5, overhead and log presses. Keeping our shoulders mobile, strong, and totally bulletproof is incredibly important as the years tick by.
Pressing a manageable load overhead safely, especially if you use a neutral grip like with a log bar or some dumbbells, directly combats kyphosis. That's that dreaded, hunched, rounded upper back posture that we all want to avoid, right? It keeps those shoulder joints healthy, it combines lower body leg drive with upper body stability, and most importantly, it keeps you standing tall and proud.
So there you have it, the 5 game-changing drills. Now, let's quickly cover your blueprint for independence. Working smarter, not harder.
Here's your ultra-safe blueprint for adding these into your life. First things first, get medical clearance from your doc. Then, just start with really short 10 to 15-minute sessions. The biggest trap guys fall into is going way too big, way too fast. You literally have to leave your ego at the door. Seriously, we aren't 18 anymore. Hire a qualified coach to teach you the proper form, start incredibly light, and just build up slowly.
Which brings us to the ultimate question for today. Are you ready to stop accepting weakness as just some natural part of aging? You absolutely do not have to settle for a frail, limited retirement. By safely adopting these scaled-down strongman drills, you can rebuild that lost muscle, reclaim your independence, and truly enjoy your golden years to the absolute fullest. So take that first step, check your ego at the gym door, and start your own transformation today. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I will catch you in the next one.